Late cap? I went live early, by the way.
Zidal wave.
As you can see. Was there another joke in there that you like snuck in?
No. So it was supposed to be Zodiac.
No. There's a different like thing I'm referring to, but yeah, you don't even know your own videos like that.
It was literally just unscripted.
It was just Zidal wave.
Yeah, it was just Zidal wave.
My
Maybe plasma pulse. Yeah, but that was like on the spot.
Plasma pulse is just not the hardest P level, no?
Hold on. We're getting banned from the channel.
Hey, MindCap, can we stop the clip farming the stream? I need to actually like play the level.
No, that's my IRL friend. You don't get it.
Ahmad Samud Mahmoud. I said the wrong bit. That's your guy?
That is like the worst ever possible translation.
It's how to like there's an accent to it, but like I'm reading it just how like the letters are. What do you say? Hey, who's Rice Cake 420? Like genuinely though.
Oh, it's someone that called Limbo shit.
Ah.
And then I just gave the mod because it was funny.
Also, it is 3 a.m. for you, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'm here. I'm a bit tired though.
There's no way I died there. Anyone have problem practicing every end in mobile? Okay, so nobody. Nobody plays this level but me.
70s. What does that mean?
So, do you want me to change the off-grid structure or just leave it there? Because who really playing this on 60 hertz? Come on now. Oh, I'm just going. I'm playing on 60 hertz. Download some click on steps, man. You should not be playing on 60 hertz in big 2025.
How many levels do you plan to release in 2020? At least 3.
Like publicly released, or just like new levels that come out. And there's no way that was late. And by, you know, you shouldn't be playing 60 hertz, you shouldn't be playing, actually playing like 60 FPS in games. It's just not a good idea ever. What's your opinion on CBF? It is perfectly fine to use. I have no issues with it, I just don't use it. Because I don't really need it. I think I'll never be able to play good like the PC players. It's just, if you bypass, you'll be fine. Like FPS bypass is fucking OP. I mean, I beat Fragile on 60 hertz Mac. It's doable. Just bypass. And plus, there's like HSW. They play on 60 hertz, but they're top 50 on the sensor. For mobile, that's a mobile thing. You just, like, why are you playing on big mobile? There's no point really. Like, if you have a computer and you like the game, you should just play on computer because that's where you can enjoy the game more. Are you allowed to verify it without the background effect? No. No money to get GD? Brother. It is $5, come on now. No credit card? You don't even need a credit card. You can just go to like Target, buy a Visa gift card. Like you could be like 13 buying that shit, and you can just use it on Steam. I cannot afford a PC. Well, I'm lucky.
Oh my god, you're such a bitch. Hold on.
Me?
No, not you. Him.
I don't know who that is.
He knows who he is.
Too much to read.
What's up, Hannah?
By the way, Thursday? Wait, did I? Wait, no, it was Wednesday that I did a stream, right? Like my time Wednesday? I was fucked. I was actually like so tired. Like, I dead serious, after I ended stream, I literally did not play a single attempt of anything. I just closed the game. Like, it was such a good time to stream, but like I just didn't want to play. First 30% of Andromeda looks so hard. No, it's pretty fun. It's fine. Like the first 5% is bad. 5 to 20, the only hard part, like in the middle, is like the wave, the second wave, and then the last ship in that part, and then 20 to 32 is like okay. Gets consistent. Hardest part though, 66 to 80, like just so impossible. Your posters are arriving tomorrow? Post a picture, bruh. Send it. I want to see it. Whenever you get it. Thank you. Your best friend to 100 on this 55 to 100. Where's your friend? That was my brother. He's in LA. He's not with me right now. Going to collage. I did not die on purpose to 99. That was just, I just suck. Is it LDM or is it because of start pause? The background is, start pause is like the first 10 seconds or like 7 seconds. The background doesn't appear, but then it shows up, and then LDM is only 2 backgrounds. Full details 4 backgrounds. Guys with a triple spike in 2025. I've got a lot of triple spikes, but it's mainly just because I'm not focused. How many star pauses? I have 15. Though at this point, I could shorten it to like 13. I don't really need 15 of them. What's your best run? 33 to 94. Oh, max percent from anywhere, then 79 for sure. From 0. Are you reading chat and playing? There's a lot of sections in this level that I can just like look over to the side and read the chat. I don't really need to focus at those parts. There's a lot of holds, that's why. And I can read decently fast, so.
I'm not gonna fucking do that. Hold on. Get time, Dad. 30 minutes. 30 minutes in the can.
Oh, by the way, hi Hamilton. Sup, Aldi.
طبعا هنروح بكرة بالشيش just.
What?
Oh, nothing. I just spoke in there.
Don't do that from 0 al dente. The click is hard.
It's click forming for you. Okay, now time to ban that other account.
That's just a triple spike lol. I don't think you've ever watched this level in your life, man. I don't think you would know. The click is harder than it looks, like a lot harder than it looks. My reaction?
What do you think will be your reaction when you verify
It's like just normal. It's just like I beat it.
Just screams.
You stream like zoink and cursed. Fuck does that mean? Like Zoink, I know what Zoink does, but what does Cursed do? What is special about Cursed? Have you seen Subterminal Point? Yeah, dude. I don't know if you've been reading Slush or Squidward chat, but I've been arguing about fixed hitboxes for like an hour. And it's all started from Subterminal Point.
Thank you for getting the poster, Ollie.
They got a poster? Nice.
Yeah.
Which one? It's bad? I think it's like fine. Like there's literally nothing wrong with the level. Like the hitboxes just don't matter.
Oh, do not start this conversation on this stream.
I'm not arguing. I literally just think the level is fine. It's an okay sequel. Like it's not really the same as True Threat, but it is a sequel. Who?
Matrix, trying to start the :3 trend again. Nobody's gonna do that, Matrix.
But Aldenzi, you can't say it's a bad sequel because it literally is a direct sequel. If it's a good sequel, it would not be a sequel. You know what I mean? What does it mean? I'm saying that the design choice was Cycle himself, right? If Cycle himself made the level, that means what he thinks is the sequel. If he thinks it's good, then it is a good sequel because he made it.
Huh? What?
That is exactly what it means. It being
What
a
are
good
you talking
sequel
about?
is not dependent on the people that play it, but the person who creates it.
No. A person who creates something, I don't even know what level you're talking about.
True Fit sequel. Subterminal Point.
Okay. Regardless. The creator making the sequel does not automatically make it a good sequel. What are
Whether
you
it's a
talking
good
about?
sequel or not is dependent on him. If he thinks it's a good sequel, then it is a good sequel to him.
No.
Yes.
You
Yes. If
you
he makes the
misjudge-
level and he makes the sequel and he thinks it's a good
don't-
sequel, it's a good sequel because he
You're
would know what's a
stupid.
good sequel to the original level. That is exactly how it works.
What are you talking about? It's an official sequel. It's called an official sequel, not a good sequel. There are good and bad sequels.
Yeah, it's an official sequel. Whether it's good or not is dependent on the person who made it. That's what I'm
What
saying.
are you
Yes.
talking about?
Yes. People are saying it's a bad sequel. How would they know? They didn't make it.
It's called watching the level, maybe.
It is literally a sequel. It is a direct sequel. They're both Maple Story inspired. That's the whole point. The gameplay is not what's
That does not make it good or bad. Okay, you're clip forming.
It's not a clip form. It's literally a good sequel because it's literally directly inspired from the same thing. Okay, if True Fit is a Maple Story inspired level, and then you make a sequel to that, which is also Maple Story inspired, that is a good sequel. That is the whole point. The gameplay does not have to be similar.
Why did you objectify something that is
Oh my
just
God.
subjective, flat out? What do you mean it's the good sequel because the creator said so? Are you stupid?
Yes! Yes! Okay, how would you know? Would you say it's a good sequel?
I don't know. It's up to the people.
Bro, everyone's saying it's a bad sequel. They didn't make it. They don't know why it's a sequel.
Oh my god.
They're like, why is the gameplay so slow?
I will not engage in this conversation any further.
By the way, I never said it was a good level. I said it was a good sequel. That was the point I'm making.
What are you having for dinner?
Nothing. I'm not eating right now.
How's the weather?
How much harder is 60 FPS? Like 8 million times harder? What? If you play this on 60 FPS, it literally just becomes top 1. Any fucking level becomes top 1 if you play on 60 FPS. That's just how it works. Okay.
Would you guys be down for every end to be renamed Dorabate Difficult Infinity?
The coach knows best. No, I'm just not. No, that's just bait question.
Albenta is taking the piss. Albenta is taking the piss and making fun of your Hamilton. Respond.
It's bullshit. It's like, if the level itself doesn't, I don't care about the name. The name doesn't need to say it. It's like, okay, would you say Avernus is equal to Golden? I would say it is. It's genuinely similar.
I would say
it's so inspired. A good sequel can be either it is based off the same topic, like same topic, so True Fits, Subchannel Point, that's both Maple Story, right? Or it could just be very similar gameplay. That is, they both work for being sequels.
Okay, so your talk is that it's faithful.
Like, if you have a sequel, but the songs are very different, like, even though the songs are like the same thing, right? It's like, could be the same IP. And if the songs are very different and the gameplay is very different, it's still a sequel, no? If it's both inspired out of the same thing, even the songs and stuff are from the same thing, but the gameplay is very different, it is fine.
Just verify my level, man.
Just for the prize of the bro.
Comment in your dreams, man.
MindCap, I think we need to make it like visibly clear that people should find out Go is like a 30% run, right? Like a 25% run or more. And when I'm at 38 from 23, that is not even close to a 20 or 25% run.
Middleton.
Yeah, I will get mad. It's just dumb. Like, if you see I have 79% on level and you go at 15 in the most balanced piece of garbage of all time, then why would you say go? I am not even close to like being like good progress. If I'm still audibly talking mid-attempt like to the chat, why would it be go? You know?
People have fun.
No, there's no fun. These guys are saying go to like nobody, bro. Like what? You know it's go when the whole chat is saying.
Everybody, I want there to be a running gag. When Hamilton reaches Joxy, which is like 33% from 0, I want everyone to just shut up, like not say anything at all.
It's not. This is never gonna happen.
No, I can coordinate it.
Don't to go. Just saying go for the name of the game. I wouldn't know about that. Is ungrateful for us? No, I'm grateful. It's just like the chat's just a little stupid sometimes. Like that's all I gotta say.
Hamilton's going.
No, where's the ego? Where's the ego? Where is the ego? What did I say that I am above them, right? I'm saying the chat's a little stupid. Is it wrong? No. Did I say I'm smarter than them? No, I'm saying they're dumb. I'm dumb too.
Oh yeah, sure, buddy. I am above this shit.
I never said that. Genuinely, I don't believe I said that.
Here's the thing, if you piss the chat off, they're gonna say go at like 4.
I just ban them. Have a nice day. Yep, man.
You're not ban like 300 people, man.
Yo, what's up? Ask you how I'm doing. You're banned. Big nose equal ban.
No. Self-report.
No.
The AI over oh my god, I can't speak. The AI overview for the stream said some viewers are telling Hqmy to go for it while others are telling him to stop.
Oh my god. Can't wait for the shitty version of the solo. It's just it's gonna just genuinely be no spikes. Breathing equal band. What am I dying for? What?
Wow.
No, because dying like that is so hard. Like, genuinely, that's hard to do. Frame alignment. We're solving the puzzle. Not the hardest part. No.
Hardest part is now Korea core.
It's probably not even yours. I'm just lying half the time. Like, there is no hardest part for the solo. It's like all bad. Like, realistically, like, it's like every part, you're like, yeah, I could die there. Yeah, I could also die there. Like, every single part, you could be like that. So it's like fairly balanced. You know what LTF stands for? Low difficulty.
Go from 8.
I just did.
Every antibot I play with big enter key. I mean, Darian, have you ever got a shirt? A limbo shirt? technically takes around the same time. From like 1 to 2 months. I don't really know. Cook is better than go. No. Oh.
Wait, it's test mode. I'm dumb. I don't think you can see the clear from 33%.
Before.
Do you watch F1? No. My brother does though, like a lot. Does eating snacks help you? No, I actually like rarely eat snacks. It's just like sometimes I'll just have like the snack that's like just goated, and so I eat it until it runs out, and I have that like pomegranate like candy covered with dark chocolate, and it's like fire. And I love these a lot, so I just like eat it until it runs out usually. But otherwise, no, I don't really have snacks.
When did you just say?
What?
What kind of sweet? When did
It's
you just like
dark
describe?
dark chocolate, like really small ball that covers like pomegranate something like candy. I don't know.
Pomegranate dark chocolate candy,
Yeah,
and you eat it.
it's fire.
Oh.
I can just show the camera what it is.
The bugs on Omega are already fixed. What are you talking about, Becky?
Is this shit? It's fire.
Those are grandma sweets, bro. What are you doing?
No. Looks nasty.
This looks like something that would be enjoyed by a sweet old woman in her 70s.
Well, then I'm a sweet old woman, man.
Grandma.
It's not that funny, bro.
Oh, it is.
Orbit is just a bunch of orb inputs. It's all orb inputs. That's the whole point. But not really, but it is. This guy eating acorns? No, it's just dark. It's just chocolate. If you think about it, every end really isn't that hard. Like, even if we kept the hitboxes that make, like, the jumps possible, but removed all the extra bullshit we added, this level becomes so fucking hard.
Do it then.
Like, this is just genuinely just a nerf level. There's nothing else to say.
Do it.
No, bro. You would never, not even in your life, could you ever do MindCap full run unnerfed.
I did.
No, you didn't. 4 120 FPS frame perfects in a row. I don't believe it. No.
The alignment is easy.
It's just not. If the second click is in your part is a 240 FPS frame perfect, I don't think anyone's ever gonna do it unnerfed. From 0 too. I did 360 FPS frame perfects in a row. Just play any top demon in the fucking the top 25. That's a 9 circles demon. You got it, bro.
We say nice.
Like you play you play Solar Flare, and then you play the duel, and then you play the sync part, and then there you got it. You got 3 right in a row right there. About 360 FPS frame perfect. Now try doing 83. That's this level.
Can you focus on playing, please?
It's like it's funny.
Oh god. Okay, everybody's getting banned.
Say the line, Bart. You said that again?
What is the yummiest list demon?
Poo cubed.
That's I mean, yeah. But let's
Cake level.
more,
no, that's not a list demon.
Not a list demon. Okay, the tastiest list demon would definitely be.
It's gotta be like a knob level. Wait, no, Knots, not Knob. There's no player named Knob. Probably is, but you know.
There's Nobble Boy.
I would devour a crackhead circle. Okay. To say Saul Goodman, why is there nothing? Pookie, what? That shit looks tasty. You know what? I'm craving a terminal rampancy. Fuck it.
Zydal Wave is tasty.
As you can see. You know that video where it's like, I've been playing for about 1 hour now, and as you can see,
Yeah,
and it just
the golden video.
It's a classic. I remember Zoink posting it like 2 years ago. Thought this was a request stream. No, nobody. What? Of every NB? It's like an app. It's like a chewing demon. It's like gum, you know?
Poison.
Okay.
DYL. Yes, I am.
By the way, MindCap, if you want an experience, you gotta open up my Every 79% video, right? On your channel. And then you gotta max volume the song, okay? And then when you get, you just gotta watch it all the way through until you get to Kermal 62%. I swear it hits.
It does.
Like, getting past 61 on Kermal is like the greatest feeling ever, like, genuinely. Like, it doesn't feel real. Because it's the only part that has pulses in it. Besides Penitose.
Yeah, it like builds up and then it's the strongest part of the level, basically. That and Lowwood's click, First Kingdom Lowwood.
Did that Lowwood click when I get there from 0? Oh my god, it's gonna hit.
Why don't you just die there?
No, I like, dude, it's genuinely the most powerful click ever. Like, from 0, you get the whole chat flying by, bro. They're all type to go, and then they tense up for the click, and then they see the drop, and then like I live, and it's like, oh my god. I'm telling you, that's why we play GD, man.
Yes, that fantasy will happen if you actually focus on playing the fucking level you have at hand.
I have a weird feeling, like, people are gonna like this level, like, a lot. Like, even to play. Because it's like a level... No, because it's a level that just doesn't feel real. Like, it is boring because, you know, the first stages of learning, trying to do 33 to 100, like, a week before your vacation, and then it was like, oh, I just couldn't do it, man. It was like, it sucked. And then you start getting the progress, and then it's like dopamine.
Hamilton, I think that's called Stockholm Syndrome.
I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that is.
It's like being attracted to the people who kidnap you.
What?
It's just like, yeah. It's just like a mental thing where you just hate the fuck out of the level, but you got used to it so much that you just start liking it again.
It's a really nice level to watch, not play. I will always say this. But when you play, it sometimes hits, but it's so unbelievably rare.
Every end hits when you learn it.
No. No.
Yep.
No.
When you're in the final stage, it hits.
Yeah, trust me. Just
watch.
watch.
If you say that again, I'm banning you for life. Okay, fuck you.
So I'm gonna chat someone. Catch or chat someone enjoying playing this level. Oh my god.
No, I don't, because Hamilton's playing. Hamilton is the verifier. I'm not the verifier. Hi, T. Oh, no. Oh, here we go. A long time, Johnny.
What's up, Levi? Go? No. Just isn't.
Okay, now go. Everybody
No.
spam go. Stop being a bitch and play. Hamilton! Okay. Nice.
I swear it's gonna hit from 0. But then I'm dead to 94 and it's like, wow. Live. Yep. Wow. Easy run.
We're gonna die at 99.
Those who snow. Es la bomba cladas. I thought he did it. Nah. It's time to play from 0. I'm fucking terrible from 0. I'm just not. Song is quiet. It's exact same volume as my mic though.
The background was next to impossible to make, by the way, Ink.
Now returning to the stream if Hqmy doesn't play from 0. I'm just gonna ban you then. I don't care. Now go watch my stream. Banned. Your only job is to be in my chat on my dick daily.
What?
You not know that video?
No! Throwing for content.
I'm looking at the chat. I'm not even looking at my monitor. You know, the first 3 clicks in this level are actually synced, so you can do them blindfolded. But then after that, it's impossible.
Most of the clicks in the first part are...
No,
Blind.
no.
No, it's made by Penatol. You don't know. You don't know. You haven't tried.
By the way, it's only the first 3 clicks, and then the 4th and 5th one, not doable. See, I can do those bonds. You literally just click and sync. There's a sync there, right? Now. Yeah, there's sync to this, but after that, it's just not doable because it's not synced anymore. What key do you used to play? Just guess. You can see it, man. Just count the keys. The big enter key, you're right. Try saying this is the run. You worked my BGram a few times on hard levels. It's like it never works usually. More likely to fail if you do that, like low-key. Alright, since MindCap's not talking, I can just blast this. Surprised he doesn't get bored of the music, because, well, when you play GD for 6,000 hours and you play levels for hundreds of hours, you know, you just kind of get used to playing the same song over and over again. How it works.
anyone's curious, with CBF, the amount of frame perfects does get lower, but the alignments are completely inconsistent instead.
Have you checked this?
Yeah, LS told me.
No. What the fuck? You let them play on CBF?
Yeah.
Come on, this is level you just should not use CBF on. Like, it's just the aura with it, you know?
Oh well, LS doesn't even use CBF on it anymore because it's just harder.
I feel like that's just not true, though. I don't know. I don't feel like it would change anything. Like, there's no 240 frame perfects, right? So, like, why would it make the game harder? By the way, change go to Joxy or 30. 30 is better. I don't like 25 at all. Need vacuum? Nah. Thank you. Right there. Morrison, I don't know how obvious I have to make it that I'm streaming, by the way. Morrison.
Hamilton.
Yeah.
Look. You got 79 with that in the background.
No,
so
I did
this might
not.
be your lucky day.
This, no, I did not. Also in the chat? Is that actually him? Probably. Change the PFP. I see. Bypass. Yeah. It's not because I can't, like, my monitor's not 240, it is, but it's just like because vertical sync is terrible, and you don't want to play with vertical sync, so you use bypass. Because vertical sync tends to add delay, and you don't want delay ever, especially on a game like this. At least, I don't know if that's true in 2.2, but in 2.1, vertical sync added delay, like, a lot. Physics bypass or FPS? Physics bypass is banned, so I use FPS bypass, of course. Now with FPS bypass, the cap technically, like, you know, the technical limits is 240, but you can go above that, obviously. But it's like 240 FPS in 2.1, like you played on 240, your inputs are at 240. It's the same for 2.2. But if you go below 240 in 2.2, it also goes below, like, you know, 240 inputs. But if you go above, it does not go above 240 inputs. Physics bypass does that, but physics bypass is banned. So you cannot do that. You can't go again above 240 technically. But CBF is infinite, so. I use physics bypass and I'm not banned. Well, you don't have a list demon, so. You can't be banned if you don't have a list demon. But if you're ever caught, I think you can get, like, leaderboard banned. What's CBF? Like, click between frames. So imagine you're playing on 60 FPS, right? Your inputs are technically polling at 60. What CBF does is you can click basically whenever. It depends on your mouse. It's like, what if your mouse had FPS? That's what it plays at. So if your mouse has 1,000, which it usually has, 1,000 polling rate, then it will inputs at 1,000 and not 60, which is what you would play on without CBF. Which makes it balanced for basically everyone. Which I'm so surprised that RobTop, you know, doesn't allow it. It's literally just the most useful mod. But it's probably not allowed because some people just can't use it. Like, you can't use it on Mac because you can't download it on that system. Phone has it, but, like, no one uses it. Man, that guy who? At least. Because everyone else also uses it. 240 is the max, and it's also, like, the minimum you should play on. Like, if you're not playing on 240, you're literally behind the times.
When your son is a geek.
The only person I know who willingly does not want to play on 240, even though they could, is 5shine, if you know them. They have Tartarus on 144. They still play with 144 FPS, physics bypass. Not 240. Even though 240 is technically, like, achievable, they just don't want to. What about 360? Doesn't matter. Not in 2.2. Anything above 240 FPS just doesn't matter. It's technically the same as 240. Is Akron first jump 60 FPS for perfect? No, it's at 120. FPS bypass won't go any higher. If you have a Mac, then yeah, Mac for some reason just is not allowed to FPS bypass. So what I recommend doing is going to Geode, installing that, and then downloading Click on Steps, which allows you to play on 240 technically. Which is what I do on my laptop. I play on 60 technically, but I have Click on Steps, so it's 240, which is like what PC players play on. But there's still so much delay because, you know, Mac is kind of dog shit to play on. The jump? Yeah, because it works on 60, but it's a one frame on 120. Can you do chopped chin dance? No. MindCap is rooting better than Sail Dive, so 1, I'm not MindCap. 2, MindCap has never used either. And 3, Wooting is better. And I've also never used the Sail device, but I know for a fact Wooting is just 100% better.
I love how you just assumed I've never used the Sail device.
You haven't. No, you haven't. No, you don't play the game. You don't play the game. You are a creator.
What do you mean you don't play the game?
You beat Bloodbath before Sail device was 3 years before it became popular, probably.
Okay, I lied. I've never tried a Sail device before, but I don't like you jumping to conclusions.
No, it's just obvious. Like, it's like, I know who you are. I know you're not a player, so there's no reason for you to have one. And I know you wouldn't buy one because you wouldn't need it. Because you're like, yo, you are a mouse player. You would never get a Sail device.
Sure.
Like, all you do when you play is you do the random, like, the easy demon, medium demon, hard demon, insane demon thing. I know that trend. And that's about it. You don't even play. Like, you might play test sometimes, but you don't really play.
Okay, let's stop talking and verify my life.
And you also don't play Osu or other games like that would the Sail device would ever be useful.
I could not pass the Osu tutorial, dude.
You think it's better to have a desktop PC or a laptop? Desktop PC for sure. It just runs better. You have a way bigger monitor, which I guess could be useful. But laptops are kind of useful. There are good laptop players, like Kaza mainly. They're the best laptop player for sure. But still, desktop PC is just better. TS does not mean this, it does. Why do you actually reach out? I'm not focused though. Like, I haven't been able to get past 20%. I'm kind of trolling. 8K Sail over 1K mouse? That's literally just like saying keyboard is better than mouse. That's been proven to be true. Sail is technically a keyboard, so yeah, it's just better. But I have an 8K mouse, so is there a difference there? I would not say my mouse is better than a Sail knife. It just isn't. For GD at least. Also plays on a laptop, but he's not the best laptop player. Like, it's not. He's good, but not the best. Please lock in. Nah, but then that's how I get bored. It's like, watch stream and then not have fun, you know? Between mouse, keyboard, and Sail device. Why is Sail device not considered keyboard? I would consider it to be the same as keyboard. I mean, it's like, the grip is a little bit different, but it's like the same. But keyboard, as like, the physical advantages you get, as well as like things like rapid trigger, is just, all in all, just better. Well, unless you have a good mouse, and a shitty keyboard, then a good mouse would obviously be better, but still. If you have like, top-end keyboard versus top-end mouse, top-end keyboard wins all the time. It's way more consistent. The grip is a lot better. You can play for longer hours because, you know, how the grip is. And you can warm up faster. That's a huge thing. It's hard to warm up with the mouse. is either yours or Zoink's keyboard. I don't like this debate about keyboards. People like generally just don't know. GD players don't know. There's like 3 people that actually know anything about like keyboards and what's good or what's not. Like the K70, old ass keyboard. It's just good because Zoink is just such a good player that he makes anything look good. He's just so used to the K70, but it is just genuinely not the best keyboard for GD. The best keyboard for GD is either the Razer Huntsman, which everyone else also uses, or this one. This one is like, this is the best hardware you can get currently for a keyboard. Are so satisfying though. Mine are too. I'll say mine sounds really nice. I just use slash key. Like if I use up arrow, my up arrow sounds a lot better, but I don't use it. Do you remember quickly? I saw an opinion, if you know Nickname, he's like, rapid trigger is not good for GD. Which, I mean, I guess it could be true, because, you know, it's not really important. Like, you can get used to there being delay on your releases, but rapid trigger is generally, it is good, if you know, get it. My keyboard was $300 US dollars. Fucking expensive. Very nice for a lot of things outside of GD as well. I just don't really play games outside. Is $200 not $300? Oh, you just don't know then. It's $300 if you buy it differently. It's not always gonna be $200. They always have options you can do. And if when you do the options, that adds price. The module is more expensive because when it's shipped, it needs to be packaged in different parts, and that costs a lot of money. So that's why it's like $40 more expensive. Plus, I ordered the Gateron switches, which were more expensive than the switches it comes with, plus different keycaps, as well as, I think that's it now. Yeah, it was just different keycaps and different switches. If I bought it just pre-built, then yeah, it would have been like $100 cheaper, but I don't want to pre-built. You the Wooding Itty? Yeah. What did you do to MindCap? He's in call. He's just watching. He actually like, he noticed that when I play from 0, focus is important, so he's just not talking. Weren't wooden keyboards banned in OSU? They were banned in Counter-Strike, but not for the fact that it's the keyboard itself. It's just that a mod that the keyboard had that you can turn on, and it was like broken. It's like, imagine, I'll explain it. So you're holding down a switch, and to activate another switch, like you're playing a WASD movement game, like Counter-Strike, where like strafing is important. And what you could do is that without having to release the left switch, if you're clicking like A, you can click D just and it will instantly switch to D and release A. Which is really busted because it kind of just fixes your error. It's like an instant counter strafe, which is like a tech and Counter-Strike, Valorant, those kind of games where it helps a lot with aim. And it made it easier. In fact, yeah. I know the shit. Dynamic keycaps? I don't know what that is, though. I don't know why that would be useful. I don't know what could possibly be at 97 that I would die to. Only realistic deaths in that part are 88, 90, 89, 91, 94, and that's like it. Maybe 99 as well, but not 97. How long is this level got verified? Well, it came out in October, Is that true? No. I think, yeah, no, October. And I got this in July last year.
No,
It
came out in August.
Okay. August 2023 it came out. And I started verifying July 2024. It's been that long? Yeah, it's been kept secret for a while that I was verifying. Like, I'm in the... Would I be the latter fourth? Like, the last fourth? Like, if I were to split my playtime into, like, 4 different sections, I would be in the last fourth when I got revealed. Yeah, Appleton? Yeah. Maybe to play this level well, I just have to be mad. Like, when I, like... Did I get 79 on this, like, right after I got 98 on Acheron? I'm pretty sure I did. Like, I was so mad from playing Acheron and dying like that I just played every end, and when I'm mad, I just don't talk, and when I don't talk, I focus. So that's probably why I play better.
Okay, Chad, your job is to piss him the fuck off.
This is not gonna happen. Like, to get me actually mad, it has to be something personal, usually. Like, even though I technically get mad, it's just kind of... It's like a madness you have where, like, someone's just being stupid. Like, the Acheron mad, that's, like... That one's, like, actually, like, super personal, because when you work on something for, like, a month, and it's, like, a straight grind, it's so hard, it's such, like, a big achievement, and then you just die like that, then that's, like, I just get mad. Where does the Hqmy come from? I've explained this like 3 times now, but... So before I even played GD, like when I first got my computer up to like 2023, I would play a lot of Minecraft, right? And... my username, Hqmy, it's based off of how other people would name themselves in Minecraft, and it's like... Instead of using an A in their name, they would use a Q because the ones with the A would be taken. So Hqmy was taken, so I just used Hqmy. And that's my Minecraft name still, and I just use it everywhere else. Everywhere else, it used to be like HamyBoy27. That's like a classic username I had. And then I eventually switched to Hqmy. Sounds weird. It's not. It's just Hammy. You just replace the Q with an A. That's how it's intended to be. But it wasn't what I could get, so I just kept it for everything. Do you still play Minecraft these days? No, I don't play a lot. Like, I'll hop on once in a while, and I'll still be, like, really good, because I played, like, a fuck ton. Fun fact! If you've ever played Bed Wars, you know there's the 3v3v3v3 game mode. I have the speedrun record for that. It is still up. I got it 2 years ago, and it's still the #1 record. You can check it. It's on speedrun.com. What's your hardest? Kyoki. Play on primarily? Always Hypixel. Pixel was huge for me. But, I did play on other servers. Dude, I wish they didn't take it down. But, you know, lunar.gg? It's the client, and then they made a server. They had the Soup game mode. Oh my god. Soup PvP was the greatest game mode to ever come out in Minecraft. That is the best game mode. But they got rid of it. And I was like, wow. I used to play it a lot. It was so fun. 41 seconds first place. Yeah. There used to be 2 records above us, but they got banned because they were probably cheating. So we have the official record. Howl? Dude, I used to be the GOAT. You don't even understand. What's your easiest? I could go with easiest extreme demon. It's probably just Hqmy. Like, no, reverence. Oh my god, reverence is so free. Like Jiff. I put it on everything. I'm better than Caxies at the game. I clear him. What's a munching sound? It's just a candy snack. They're fire. I've had them like 4 days in a row now. Dude, Jiff, the record is so hard to beat now. Cause one, at first you're gonna need an alt account. So you're gonna want an alt account because if you're not playing on an alt account, then your stats are gonna get fucked on your main. Like, so I played on my main during those. And you have to like reset over and over again. If you mess up once, it's just an insta reset. That's a full game loss plus final death. Also, I'm pretty sure it took us like 2 days. He was live streaming it the whole time. I hopped on. You don't even know who Landmine is. That's a random. We somehow did it with him. And we got so lucky out of 41 seconds. It was not even good. The reason why it was not 40 seconds is because someone fell in the void. If someone didn't fall in the void, the last yellow player, easily 40 seconds. That would have been like monumental world record. They get tracked? They get sniped? Or what's it tracked? People track people now? I think Hypixel community is great. You should ask them if they know I'm Too Flimsy. That's like OG. I'm Too Flimsy was at the time like the best speedrunner of all time before like some random player took him over. Like he had like I don't know how many world records, but he had like 80 records on the speedrun.com. It was insane. My flipping goat. Now he's low-key like a bum, but it's fine. I just realized I'm at fucking 20. Oh, dead. Do you accept people's verification requests? I can't set them. I'm just not allowed to. I don't think I'm going to, even though I like really want to, because okay, all they know is that Flimsy is 1.1k stars. Really? Dude, that's so dumb. He had every world record. He had Castle's world record at a point. He had 4v4v4. He had solos. Solos is so fucking hard. I think he had perfect game world record as well. He had a lot of second, third places as well. It's insane.
Yo, Hamilton.
Yeah, what's up?
Can you like turn up my voice?
Yeah. I'll just mute my desktop audio. What's up? You said mute your voice.
people can hear me.
Okay.
As in, like, okay, turn.
They hear you.
Turn
It's
down
like you're the
the-
same volume as me on my OBS.
No, turn the music down. See that
Oh.
letter M over there?
Yeah.
There we go. Perfect.
So that was it? You just wanted me to turn my music down?
Oh no, I want to make you miserable because you're too happy.
Okay. No fun over here. MindCap sounds 50. You just know that's like not even a troll comment. That's just true. They're saying that with 100% honesty.
Play.
Sounds 50. There's no way that was early. That like felt so late as well. You used to play Bed Wars so much, and I don't want to touch it again. Classic. I come back every like now and then for one reason only. It's a solo queue. Solo queuing fours is like, it's so fun when you don't care about your stats anymore. But everyone cares about their fucking stats, and it's just like, you know, why play the game? And it's like, why not have skill over stats? Stats don't really matter. Dude, my stats are like shit. Like they're not good. Like compared to some people I know, it's just so bad. When's the go %? I'm just not answering that. Why are other people answering? It's in the chat, man. It's pinned.
If you're curious what the go is, it's not happening this stream because he's basically retelling his entire life story.
You don't know Roblox Assassin arc when I was fucking 12 years old or 10. Third place did it solo? I don't know actually. I know that person. Oh, Panda. I'm friends with them. It might have been solo queue. You can check. But that person's a goat. They had the most random world records, like Diamond Gen speedrun, something like that, or first Emerald speedrun. Your personal life lore. I'm Chinese, and that's about it. And American. Favorite extreme demon? Fragile. Not the best, but my favorite. You should try hide cheater. I've had a lot of those before. I remember going to like Japantown in my city, and they have the Daiso, and I just buy fucking back of Hqmy. Fire. I love candy. You always have to answer the same questions every stream. Yeah, it's a job of a streamer. Because there's really not much else to do. Like, yeah, there's just not much else to do. It's GD. GD's kind of a boring game to stream. Unless you're doing like actual content shit, which is kind of hard. And I'm just a good player. I don't really do anything outside of that. Try hard, leave will come. Alright, man. Good luck on that. Who's your personal best friend? Don't really have one. Like, I can't answer that because I haven't really known people for that long. Like, there's not one person I can say that this is the person I've talked to the most. Bullshit. I've died there 5 times in the past 3 days. That's chill. You should make an icon set with simple and empty icons. Have you watched any of my completions, or like, are we trolling now? I literally play with default like half the time. Literally, first stream I did was the fucking just default icon. That was like slightly green. Ask MindCap to nerf it? He's asked me to nerf it. Hell no. What mic? I use a 5 fine. Probably not the best, but it's chill. Buy the every end merch? True. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I'll get my debit card soon. I can just buy shit now. Is this harder than Acheron? Yes. Yes. MindCap, I have a question. Obviously, you haven't seen like a real life version of the poster before, but would you know what it could look like? Like, is there other posters on that site that we can see like what it looks like technically, like the texture or whatever?
Can you repeat that?
Have you like, what would the poster look like in real life?
I'm gonna be real with you. When I made the Limbo merch, I didn't know what it would look like
Okay.
until people got it and they liked it. So until people get the posters.
Yeah, but there's probably been other posters and pictures with those posters in real life, you know.
I mean, it's gonna be large.
Yeah. Will you beat Tidal Wave one day? Probably this year. Like, not even kidding, I could do it this year. It's a race for 4th victor now. They're Taiago or Mizuki's gonna get it 100%. When is Andromeda first victor? It could be me if I play it decently consistently. But I'm not sure if anyone else who's like close to my skill level is playing it at the same time. I'm just not sure. All I knew was Kaza played it for a bit, got 66 to 100, and then I think dropped it to play other stuff. So I have the best progress by far. Do I think I could become top 5? No. The players nowadays are just too good. And even though I already play a lot, I'm not really improving as much as I would like to. So I don't think I could be top 5 anytime. At any point anymore. It's genuinely just so hard to do. Top 30 on the other hand, I could definitely do that. But the top 5? Nah. It's just genuinely so good at the game. It's so hard to pass anyone in there. Top 10? Also no. What switches? Gataron and Jade's base. Dove has 61. I don't even know who that is. No disrespect, I just don't know who that person is. Oh, sup, Onilink. PBT or ABS? Let me check. I can check my order. Wu-Ting. Let's see here. It was the Wooting Dysub PBT. Cherry profile keycap set. Actually, was it that? It might have been. Yeah, I think it is that one, yeah. Was it a fake Oni link? Rip, bruh. Plastic or zinc? Plastic for sure, dude. Zinc is so fucking expensive. I probably should have bought it though, because, you know, I'll get all the mileage out of that keyboard. It might have sounded a lot better too. I should mod my shit, like tape mod, the plastic mod on the switches. I don't know how to, like, what's the term, but I could do that. Maybe like pre-lubing. Have you ever collabed? I have, actually. I've made 2 parts in a shared collab with someone else. He invited me and I became co-owner. It's not done, like not even close. It's probably just a layout collab. We're still waiting on like 4 parts. And then there's a recent one. Can't leak it, but I made a part in it. It's not anything special, it's literally just gameplay. But other than that, that's kind of it. Oh, I forgot. I'm hosting a collab with one person in the chat right now. It's Lance, and then I don't think Oswald's here, but there's him as well. But that's not close to done. I have to make a whole minute of my part, and they all have to as well. Welcome back, Aldi. You use slash instead of up arrow? I'll explain this. So on my old keyboard, I had the Apex SteelSeries, SteelSeries Apex Pro TKL. And the issue with that one was the arrow keys did not have switches that allowed you to use rapid trigger, but the main keyboard did. So I used period key at first, and then I realized, okay, that key's kind of fucking broken because I used it so much. So I switched to slash key, and then I got the wooting, and then wooting, you know, all the switches are the same. They all have rapid trigger. But I just use slash key because I'm so used to, like, in this area. I could use up arrow, but I'm just not used to it. So no point switching. It's the same anyways. Are you gonna verify orbit? No, it's gonna be Krobo Blitz. Actuation point. So Gator and Jades are different than the Lectors and Lectors V2. But for this one, I think what I found the best was 0.3 actuation. For you don't accidentally double click, so you want it a little bit like lower so it doesn't double click randomly. And then the release is 0.15 millimeters. Extremely responsive. And then I also use tachyon mode, which lowers the delay. Just kitted out on GD. That's what I'm saying. The last probably thing I need, I don't really need a better PC. Like 240 is kind of all you need. But oh, I do want a new monitor. I don't have an IPS or OLED monitor. I have a fucking curved, so curved doesn't do IPS, so it's like not as good as I could get. So one day I want to get like a 240, maybe 1080 or 1440p, like 240 hertz OLED monitor. I don't think anyone else has tried that. Like, yeah, I swear it's like gonna be the best monitor ever for GD. You have virtually no delay. Some people may have left to watch stream. That's fine. I don't really care. Any do best? No. By the way, that's the most fake owner like ever, by the way. Like, no one types like that. He would not talk like that. VA 240? Mine's been fine. Mine is like perfect. I've been using it for like a year now. It's chilling. Probably just because Asus is like known for really good, high quality monitors. These guys are like the fucking goats. Asus Tough, I think. Is it the 280 hertz one? That's a classic. My sister has that. What's up, Alice? Why do you change your profile picture on YouTube? Like, you knock off videos, why you be changing your profile picture? Rengar King Von? Oh, well, I didn't see that from that far. See, John likes Diamond picked up a top one. Did he pick up Teeth Fortress 2? I think I saw him like ask for that one. Yeah? I don't really want to give my opinion on that level again. It is what it is. I mean, it's cool he's verifying it, but top 1, he's got competition. Like, for it to be top 1, he's got to pass, like, Grief. Like, Grief, holy shit. That'll be a tough nut to crack. We're aiming it to be much harder than Avernus. Much harder? Good luck, bro. Because 1, I don't think John Likes Diamond is good enough, unfortunately, to verify it in a quick enough time that it's harder than Tidal Wave. Like, no disrespect, that's just how top play is. Like, some people are just, even though they're like really, really good, they're not the best. Like Zoink, Trick, or Pop Off. But I believe in him. Barely harder. No. People do not understand this, dude. Grief just visually so much fucking harder than Tidal Wave. Like, every fucking click is just harder. It's the same length. The gameplay is also way harder. It's just insane. Like, people, like, I don't know. So it says it's barely harder. He's just fucking delusional. Like visually, trust me, Grief is just like, I just looked at it and I was like, yeah, that's just not possible. And, dude, Doggy would not take 200,000 attempts on Tidal Wave in any world. Doggy hasn't nerfed Grief, like, at all. Like, he's buffed it. Have you seen Vehemence? I played it. It's like fine. It was fine. They did buff it a lot. I haven't seen the new buffs, but I know it's bad. Will you play Eternus? No. And trust me, I still think Vehemence current state, pop-off state, is easier than Heliopolis. Heliopolis is like bullshit. Is even worse than VSC. Okay, that's like, the top 5 is worse than VSC, all of them. Have you played Quantus? I have, and No-Scapes? No-Scapes I did like barely any runs. I did do a practice run. Quantus I also did a practice run. Very hard. No-Scapes definitely harder than Quantus, but Quantus is just straight bullshit. There's nothing redeeming about the gameplay, like, at all. It's just bad. Have you beat Limbo yet? No. I think Evrian is genuinely going to be the only MindCap level I beat. Like, Limbo I don't want to do. And all the other ones are just easier. I don't beat stuff outside the main list usually. You've seen Tetris? I forget which that one is. I don't know. I probably have.
Orbit.
Orbit? I might. I don't know. If it looks fun, I'll do it. But if it's not, then I probably won't. You think this is harder than Quantus? I don't know. I played a practice run. I would not know anything about Quantus, but it's probably not top 5. And I think Evergen is like confirmed top 5 current state. Harder than Silent Club Step, harder than Acheron. So, yeah. But I don't know how hard Quantus is, but it probably is just harder. Light says Quantus is harder than Acheron. I don't trust Light in general. It's like, what? You guys not really like goated. Plus, barely played it. Average Saccharin? I know, but I'm probably, like, no joking, I'm probably better than him. But, I mean, it doesn't disregard his opinion. His opinion's still valid. But really, harder than Quantus? I'm not sure. Harder than Acheron? How has Zoink suffered? Zoink suffered because the level itself is just choke pointy as well. It's bad and choke pointy, but gameplay itself, I don't think it was much harder. No, I don't think it is. This is the vibe I get from Quantus, it just doesn't feel harder. Easier than Avernus, and then you see opinions like harder than fucking. And you see opinions people saying like Avernus is like miles easier than Acheron. Have you seen new league patch? Yeah, I saw. I don't play. If my brother invites me, I'll play, probably. He likes doing like random special events. Russians have better than genetics for Acheron. That doesn't even mean just doesn't mean anything. Have you seen Silent Cosmos? I just don't care. Dude, why does Doggy downplay himself so much? Like, if a 3-minute level took 200,000 plus attempts to get 80% on it, when Acheron only a year ago took him 100k, so like, if I do the skill improvement and the math correctly, Tidal Wave would also take maybe like 100k, and it's only slightly easier than Tidal Wave? I don't believe it, no. Doggy is just, like, genuinely just deluding himself. He should know by now, but grief is just impossible. Like, the clicks in grief are literally like the same difficulty as the ones in Amethyst, maybe even like harder in some parts. And it's 2 minutes longer. Like 200k attempts on any level is like insane. I haven't spent more than 50,000 attempts except on Acheron, which I almost beat him in less than 50k attempts. And Fragile, like 200k attempts is a fucking lot. Especially when it slows down, the better you get at the level. Like, for every end, I've only spent like 1,000 attempts in the past like 5 streams. Nothing. But I still have like 28,000 attempts because the learning process is like easy, you know, then the attempts start getting longer. What do you think of It Means Everything? Could be top 1, could be not. I don't think it is personally. Harder than Acheron for sure though. Avernus, I haven't played it, I wouldn't know. Yeah, I think, yeah, It Means Everything, harder than Acheron, easier than Tidal Wave, that's, like, guaranteed. Hunter Free Perfects in the ship? Botting it? No, it's probably not that bad. Unless the Quiver version's like a whole lot harder than the public version. Will you ever finish every end? Depends on how I feel. Balanced. Okay. So he ultra buffed the second half and nerfed the first half. Is that what it means? Because the second half definitely easier. Like I did 70 to 100 in like 3k attempts. It's so easy. But the first half, genuinely just not possible. When do you plan to beat it? Beat what? This? I mean, it's like random. Like I know for a fact I'm just gonna get unlucky in this level. Like, and then the attempts will just take so long. He's 46, really? I think he's more progress than that. Guess he's still kind of just stuck. I mean, I guess because of how long he's taking it, maybe it could be like tidal wave difficulty or harder. But I really am just not sure. Like, is Acheron just that easy compared to tidal wave? It is. It just is. But I don't know. Like the middle between tidal wave and Acheron is like so. Like, it's genuinely like huge. Do an attempt without yapping? Okay. I read that as soon as you pinned that. That's kind of insane, MindCap. What do you think of Banshee? No fucking clue. I know it's got like 2 360 FPS frame perfects. From hearing that, I'm thinking, yeah, it's just terrible. Like, it's just not possible. Actually, there's no more 360 FPS frame perfects. Because it's on 240 now, so it's 240 frame perfects. But I think he added another one to like compensate for like the easier clicks technically. So yeah, it'll take a while to get verified, but I'm not sure about the difficulty. You can be fucking anywhere. SP Crete, not sure how good he is. I can't really tell. He's probably been getting a lot better, just secretly, but who knows. When go at? See? MindCap, you gotta have back the pin, man. People are asking where go is at. Ooh. I'm pretty serious. I haven't died to this click in like getting here. I haven't died here like 20 times in a row now. It's kind of funny. I've been really consistent at it. I mean, it's not like I've just lost consistency. It's just like literally just a slight misinput. There's like 90% of the deaths you have in this level. It's not because of lost consistency. You just click like a little bit late or a little bit early and you just die. That's just kind of how hard levels are in GD. That's the world record on exasperation. Exasperation's fucking no one like really good has ever played them and like been serious about it. So can't really describe anything about how hard that is. And I know it's hard, but like the world record, not that hard to get probably. And then Sumerian Shade, that's not even top 10, so I don't really care about that. It's an old level that people, you know, finally decided to beat. How many times you can beat this level? Probably in like in the 30 to 35,000 range. Hopefully. gotta.
Yo. Okay. I'm like very sleepy. I'm tired. I want to sleep.
Okay, last attempt here.
Last.
Yeah.
You did not do shit today. You were having a talk show with the chat. And you know what? I'm happy that you were getting entertained.
No, that's how you get better. You gotta like play from zero, but not be focused, and then when you play when you're focused, you never die. That's true.
Yeah, that's why you spent half an hour on Penatel's part, which is considered a cutscene.
Not really.
Okay, I'm going to sleep.
That was 2 hours 19 minutes of. I don't even think I closed this level. That's kind of funny. You know how hard it is for me to play a level for 2 hours straight and then not say anything, like, or not do anything else. It's fucking hard. Like I don't even think I opened Twitter.
This is how you lock in.
Like I literally just played the level and that was only level. That is one of the few times where I'll just only play a level. Haven't done that since like Hqmy probably. All right.
Okay.
Bye stream.
Everybody.